our being yearns for movement and change. However, whenever it's the time for change, we get to fear it. We get to chicken out. What's about this? I'm really puzzled by this duality of our psyche. On one hand, wanting a more fit body, for example. But on the other hand, when it comes to the routine of life, like diving straight into the day instead of taking some time in the morning for self-care, for some meditation, for some exercise that will give that fitness, I get to have other priorities. Or I want to change my habits around my diet, or I want to explore new tastes. But when it comes to the moment of picking a dish on the menu, if I always go for the taste that I'm familiar with, that I like, or that I crave for, how can there be a change? So I'm giving on purpose very simple examples so that we can see that resistance to change in the simple moments of life. Imagine how big that resistance gets when we're about to take big decisions. How much the subconscious pulls us back in a way by fear, by contraction. So how can I be friends with change? I suggest to feel into this fear. Maybe it's disguised as another emotion, but the root is usually fear. And see how it acts through you. Where do you feel it in your body? How does your breathing change? Just the awareness of that there is a backwards pull in you at moments of change may help you to discover what's holding you trapped. And when that entrapment is brought into the light, usually you don't have to do much. Things dissolve just by itself. And instead of sticking yourself into a routine that prevents you from evolving, you can just choose to acknowledge it. And it may not be the time at that particular moment to create the change, but the opportune moment will arise when you're aware of the resistance to it.